What up, peoples and folks? It's your boy Goliath. We are taking over today for the meeting. We will be getting started here shortly. We do have a number of submissions that were submitted prior to our stream here, but we are going to listen to some Trey Kelly as we get started. Hope y'all having a wonderful day. I know I am. I will be having others from our group showing up, so definitely look out for that. As we're waiting for them, though, we're gonna listen to some music.
Tell me what I gotta do to have you, girl. I want you to myself. I've been waiting on someone like you. I feel like my intentions.
What up, one young wise one, this one, wise one, probably wise one. We'll be getting started. If you are looking to get your music reviewed, you will want to send to upgradethemeaning@gmail.com. Again, upgradethemeaning@gmail.com. Go ahead and put that in the comments here, actually.
Tell me what I gotta do to have you, girl. I want you to myself. I've been waiting on someone like you. I feel like my intention, shawty, is to lock you down a committed lady. If you feel the same way I'm feeling, say it. I'ma say what's on my mind. I don't wanna waste no time. Are you single? Ready to mingle? Tell me what you want, girl. Are you single? Ready to mingle? Tell me what you want, girl. Down.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up?
Atención, me encantas cuando miras así, amor. Dale atención, sigue mi amor. Atención, me encantas cuando miras así, amor. Dale atención, sigue mi amor. Mi mami cuando me mira me grita cuando está encima, encima, amor. Dale atención, sigue mi amor. Te ayudo como enfima mi chispa. No solo tiene chispa y chispa, amor. Dale atención, sigue mi amor. Dile que me pone en locura cuando sigue. Dile
What up,
que
what
me
up, what
pone
up?
en locura cuando sigue.
I'm trying to get all of the live situations going on
Me
here.
encantas cuando miras así, amor. Dale atención, sigue mi amor. Atención. Me encantas cuando miras así, amor. Dale atención, sigue mi amor. Sueño constante contigo, Daki Roma conmigo. Que estás conmigo.
We are going live for Magneto 7 today.
Otra noche, otra.
So yes, he did get hacked. If that's what you're thinking, he did get hacked. No, he didn't get hacked. He gave us permission to come and take on because he couldn't do it tonight. So he wanted to make sure you guys still got reviews. And that's what we're doing. We're going to do some music reviews here. Giving a few minutes for people to jump in. If you do want to submit music, submit it to upgradethemeaning@gmail.com. As for what is happening, we've got a bunch of people going to be coming in here. So we're just letting them show up.
Cuando miras así, amor, dale atención, sigue mi amor.
Nito was busy, so he allowed us to go ahead and come do the music reviews for you. If you have music to submit, again, submit it to upgradethemeaning@gmail.com. That is upgradethemeaning@gmail.com. Why is this song playing again? We don't want to play 2 times in a row.
Hey, babe. Thought about you on the way home, girl. When I picked up some flowers, got your little wine you like, you were. But I was just... Are you serious right now? Like, bro, you gotta be kidding me, like, this is OD.
Hey, she's the master manipulator. Switched up on me, baby, you a traitor. Wouldn't recommend her. Hit your back, see you later. Feelings faded. Caught in 4K, it was videotaped. A demonstration. Gotta thank God for all my nosy neighbors. Being sneaky, telling me, buddy, coming to fix the TV. You left them breadcrumbs, just making me question your reasons. She deceived me. Blinded by love, now I see it in 3D. You left my heart so broken, many pieces. Got me thinking, what's the point of these days? Yeah. Are you a friend to me or just an enemy? Feelings of betrayal. I can tell that it ain't really you. I gotta learn from my mistakes. I gotta cut.
We're just playing some music before the people start submitting. What up, Tone? Tone in the building.
Like a Sour Patch Kids, just so
Again, thank you for tuning in. Magneto7 was busy tonight, so he allowed us to take over his socials. For those of you thinking that he got hacked, he did not. He gave us permission. Do submit your music, though. We are at upgradethemeaning@gmail.com. We'll be getting started here shortly. We do have a couple pre-submissions, so we'll go into those here in a little bit. Just making sure that people get a chance to get in here and have a little fun with us tonight. Pause.
Are you a friend to me or just an enemy? Feelings of betrayal. I can tell that it ain't really you. I gotta learn from my mistakes.
Trey Kelly in the building.
What's happening?
What's happening, bro? You know, over here just doing music reviews, you know, trying to take over Nito's social medias.
It's taking over.
It's taking over.
It's taking over.
Taken over?
Taken.
I don't know. It's one of those.
She took.
What up, Tone? Tone don't want to talk. He want to keep his muted the whole time.
He's saving all his opinions to the music start.
He's like, that's it.
Thank you on mute. All right.
I ain't hearing nothing you're saying. We see you talking.
Your mic ain't putting your video up. Yeah, we see you talking.
See your lips moving. Can't hear you.
Paul?
Can't hear you, sir.
I just got back from the gym.
Just got back from the gym?
Yeah. How's my lighting now? Is my lighting a little bit better?
Yeah, you might want to pan your camera down a little bit, but you know, that's just my personal preference.
Yeah, no, I need to do that.
I don't want it to look all crazy and everything. You looking all crazy right now. We need to do something about that back wall. We just need to make it darker. We can go over there and fix it for you. I see we're live on his TikTok. I do not see us live on his Instagram. Nor do I see him live on YouTube right now. So, yeah, Nito's. Tone's still trying to figure out his microphone situation.
He really thinking too. Look at him. He's pondering.
I know. That's the engineer look right there that I'm troubleshooting life right now. For those of you who can't see him.
3 hours ago.
Right. See,
I got the 2 tech going to the portico.
He over there talking, but nope.
Yeah. He might just be on the phone now.
Could be. Yeah, he got that look on his face. I had him up there. All right, peoples and folks. Yes, it is Magneto 7 live music reviews. As you can tell, Magneto is not here. No, he is busy. He had some things to do, but we have taken over his social media. That's right. We do that every once in a while. So if you're looking to submit some music, go ahead and submit it to upgradethemeaning@gmail.com. We do have a couple pre-submissions here that I will get to here shortly. I just wanted to give everybody a chance to get in and take a listen with us here. Y'all are probably like, what's going on? What happened?
Nah, my bad. I just seen this one dude. He has 12 placements on Love Island for this season alone.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Well, maybe we need to get him over to what we doing.
I'm about to follow it now. His name is Good Boy Troy.
Good Boy Troy. Hit us up.
Yeah.
We are Upgrade the Meaning. Ooh, Michael Crawford did send us a message here. IG is not letting me start a live. It says it's in use. Are we live on IG for Magneto 7?
I'm looking now. Man, I low-key hate Instagram because they did something to... You know how when you go live, it usually shows that first?
Yeah, who's live?
On the stories part? It doesn't show it in order no more.
Yeah, and I don't see us live on his... He's not live. You're not live on Instagram, sir. I don't know what to tell you. You're using Restream, so Restream probably sending to it.
Yeah, you're live, not...
I'm live. Yeah, I'm live on all my socials right now. And not lagging anywhere, too. We taking a look here. Hold on. Let me minimize that. What up, Kay? Welcome to the live. Norvin Thomas joined as well. What up, Norvin? Again, we are Upgrade the Meaning at upgradethemeaning.com, and we are here doing music reviews tonight. If you do have something to submit it to upgradethemeaning@gmail.com. We are just getting through some tech issues here because we have hijacked our good friend Magneto 7 socials. So we are trying to make sure we're live on his socials as well, because it's usually his night for music reviews, but we're taking over. So deal with it.
Taking over.
It's okay. Right now on the panel, I do have Trey Kelly and Tone. Tone is a engineer, producer extraordinaire. Definitely someone to look out for and listen to as he gives some feedback as well if he gets a chance to get on the mic. Trey is a songwriter. He's an artist, whether he wants to be one or not. Singer-songwriter. But not in the singer-songwriter category, more R&B. Everyone calls you Mini Chris R&B.
Brown. They call me Mr. Love.
Oh, Mr. Love? Mr. Love, okay.
Yeah, not Dr. Love, Mr. Love.
Mr. Love. All right. Well, as we're getting ready here, I am going to run a little thing about what we're doing with Beat Appreciation Month for everybody. Take a look at what's happening. You don't want to miss out. So here's that commercial as we get started here.
Welcome to Beat Appreciation Month, where the beat is everything.
I was on the call.
A unique experience featuring 8 artists, 8 producers, and 4 engineers. 64 new songs created and featured in a contest like no other. Brought to you by Upgrade the Meaning. This month, beat appreciation takes over. What if the music you created could change the game? Follow us on social media everywhere to see the movement and experience it live. Upgrade the Meaning brings you a contest you don't want to miss. Live, raw, and unfiltered. For more information, follow us at Upgrade the Meaning everywhere and visit upgradethemeaning.com, where music elevates the moment.
Because sometimes I don't like my voice.
But it's on the whole track.
Yeah, no, it's on the whole track for sure.
Okay.
So I'll have to figure that out.
They over here having a whole conversation, y'all. It is happening.
I'm sorry.
No, that's all good. It's all good.
What up, peeps? My bad.
Reggie,
Hey, how was your week out here? Or how was your time out here?
Yo, bro, it was crazy. Yo, the block party was amazing. South by Southwest is crazy. I think they just let anybody who said they were artists perform this year.
Isn't that it every year? If you got the money to play, you can play.
No, because there have been some times where it's a little bit more organized, and I think it's just having stuff for the sake of having stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It loses the allure of being able to perform for people to see you if you're trying to increase your fan base. If you are a serious artist, just letting anybody perform, that's not what it's about. Right.
That's
so,
true.
And then it started. The unfortunate aspect of it is because South by Southwest isn't an event that artists get paid for. If you want to perform, either somebody pays for a stage and they invite you, or you pay for your own. Right. So, essentially, I'm trying to find a tactful way of saying this, but I don't think I can. It looks like more like a cash grab for the people who host the event.
Yes.
Right. So I don't go to South by Southwest per se. I go to the block party event, which happens during South by Southwest, but it's not on 6th Street. It's at the end off of San Jacinto at the Four Seasons. And that's a very good opportunity to network, and which is exactly what I did. So I met some producers from BET. So we got some film opportunities there.
Nice.
I
always tell people, because I've been living in Texas for a while. San Antonio's right up the street. And I recently moved to Austin, I want to say like a little over a year now. But I always tell people there's two sides of South by Southwest. There's that side that you're speaking to where it's kind of like that cash grab for people that's putting on those type of shows.
Yep.
And then there's the actual networking, real stage where you actually can enjoy South by Southwest for what it is.
You can meet like-minded people to where if y'all come together and collab on something, it's an opportunity for everybody.
Exactly.
And everybody's growing their fan base, more opportunities for exposure, getting your stuff out there. Also, just to network from the aspect of what am I doing wrong? What can I fix? How can I get better at, whatever it is I do, mixing, engineering, songwriting, performance, stage presence.
Right.
Whatever that is, what do I have to do to improve so, people will want to come out and see my shows?
Exactly.
And it's not as much of that as it used to be.
Yeah. Do you think that goes back to the lack of artist development now?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it just all ties into it.
Absolutely. It's more to it than just being seen.
Mm-hmm.
And then with people so adamant on just being in the front and saying, look at me, do you know what you're supposed to be doing to make people look at you?
Right.
It's your music and what you present and how you present enough to make people stop what they're doing and be like, I got to check for this artist.
Exactly.
Because if you're not creating that, you need to go back to the studio. Exactly. Go back to your team and y'all find out what is that thing that's going to set you apart. It's not about how well you can sound like somebody else. It's about what can you create and sound like to where other people are like, I got to spend bread on this artist. I got to figure out what this artist is doing next. I love their live show. I love their album. Mm-hmm. I didn't know it was something out there that sounded like that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's I was just talking to someone at the gym, and because they're a DJ and they were out at South by Southwest this year, and they were like, yeah, it wasn't He said it wasn't even like last year because I did go last year with the Zai. The Zai performed on like the 6th Street part, and when at the night, of course, it's packed because it's the night. They got the clubs, it's active, like people are outside. But he was saying in terms of like next year, they're gonna try to jam pack everything into that first week, where it's like that tech week. They're looking to jam pack everything into that week just because like the turnout this year and then the construction with I-35. They're going to be building up a lot of I-35, so it's going to, the convention center is going to be,
I was gonna say when I came in, what is it? Waze took me off I-35 and told me to take one. So I took one around the back way, and I got there like 20 minutes faster.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely did that, but yeah, I'm not, bro. That traffic was crazy.
It's always like that, food. That's why I'm glad I live like right 10, 15 minutes before you get to downtown. I'm on south, like I'm south area, but
Okay.
yeah, but I love that I work from home and I don't have to go into the city or going out the opposite side because it's like that traffic just to get around. You got to take a toll.
All right, so we passed this spot. We was coming back. We passed this spot called P. Terry's. Are the burgers good?
Man, Pete Terry's is my number one right now.
God don't.
Yeah.
All right, now we got to find a reason to come back because we was like, yeah, we got to see what this P. Terry's is about. But it's a spot. It's a spot that was Austin's very own Salt. Boy, that food is so good.
I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure my wife's going there. She goes everywhere.
Salt is crazy.
Very own Salt is crazy.
SALTT.
SALTT Salt. That's the new one you working on?
Are these new? Goliath? These OKR, or is that from yesterday?
OKR was from yesterday. The only one I've got for today's music review is the Ratchet Babies.
That Ratchet Barbies?
Yeah. Or is it Ratchet Barbies? See, I don't even be reading stuff correctly. What up, everybody? We do have Reggie in the Instagram. I do see Kay was on our TikTok, as well as some people on the YouTube for Nito. Again, Nito did not get hacked. We have taken over his socials for tonight. He is a little busy handling some things, so we are going to get started here for you. This first song, again, was called Ratchet Barbies, and by TTG Thule. I'm not sure what it's going to sound like. Yeah, well, then you read it. Go ahead.
No, you said it unsure. I didn't know.
I'm very unsure. Okay. I mean, it says Thule.
Twelly LaFleur. That's the name in the Twelly LaFleur.
All right. I don't know if you are sitting here on here, but that's okay. We're going to play your song anyway. So let me go ahead and make sure that's unmuted. Unmute site here, and let's play it.
Roll just till my last 2 verse. We ain't speaking till the man come. Grass ain't cutting it, I'm on edge. How you cop it first brick and end up in the feds? Don't know nothing about no murders. I'm at Myra's, get my dread done. Bitches crush a lot, cause my pockets on big pun. If I'm not invited to the party, I'ma still come. I ordered 6 bottles, bro, and only 5 come. I don't even drink Dawn, bitch, I drink red rum. Yeah. It's a gangster party, Bitches tricking, twisting figures, they the ratchet bars. I'm with the members who be working all the purple hearted. I'm with the active members, please don't make them hurt nobody. Shot straight out of last in the first, did the Ricky Bobby. Damn, I think this boost starting to kickers hit my stomach hard. I come with a whole lot of beef like a tomahawk. Niggas dying over mixtapes, please stop that drama talk. I got crab singles, peppers farm, hottest than a ghost pepper, baby, this that special sauce.
What's good, bro?
Pop the transformer, I turned into Megatron. Like my bitch top 10, babe, I'm up an echelon. Crack that rap and get the weed roll. It ain't swinging while she twerking that head still, I know that weed roll. No, I'm VIP, bitch, I'm in V, VIP. Take a black truck everywhere that weed go. My last 2 verse, we we ain't speaking till the mans come. Grass ain't
Evil
cutting,
laugh.
I'm
Yeah,
on
it is.
I ain't copy first brick and end up
We
in the
we
fed.
start
Don't
early?
know nothing about
That's
no
what we doing
murders.
today?
I'm
We
at
start
Myers,
early?
get my dreads done. Bitch, crush a lot, come my pocket, so I'm big pun. If I'm not invited to the party, I'ma still come. I ordered 6 bottles, bro, and only 5
Ain't
come.
no
I
giggling off
don't
the
even
rip.
drink
Laughing
none,
at
bitch, I drink red rum.
Oh man, oh yeah. I've been preparing. I have Tom. I know you got something. I know you've been cooking. I know you've been in the kitchen.
No,
So I'm
kidding.
assuming you guys couldn't hear that at all.
Nah.
Y'all was just talking all over the song.
I may have one or two.
Let me go ahead and
I bet
download this
I
real
will
quick
hear
then.
it.
Hold on. We're going to download it right now. If you're going to send a link, I will have to download the link, so make sure I can do that. They can't hear it unless I play it through a certain way.
You're playing on YouTube?
Yeah, I played the whole song. They heard the song on the feed. You guys just
Oh,
can't hear
snap.
it on
Oh,
the
snap.
mutes. That's why I was saying y'all didn't hear nothing because y'all was talking all over it while they was listening to it.
Yeah.
But we gonna get it back to you. We're gonna get it back to you. Don't worry.
Yeah,
We sorry. We sorry.
we're gonna give you a proper review.
For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Darth Vader.
Facts.
The bad apple, but hey, every group has one or
every,
two.
every group has one. And you might count for 2 at this point. I don't know.
You mean like 7?
Wow. Would you say
Man.
JB the one closest to you, y'all?
All right.
Every time.
Now, Jay,
What about your friends?
JB having to come to the principal's office sometimes.
All the time.
Like, hey man, let me rap to you real quick.
But yeah, like they say I'm the villain, but I'm really the good guy. Like I'll be that villain, like
Now, you're not the villain. I saw your message the other day. My bad, I didn't respond. But you're not the villain, bro.
Not the villain.
You're
Not the villain.
You're not the villain, man. We know where your heart is.
Yeah.
We know intention.
it's okay. I embrace it. I will be the good villain,
Yeah.
All right, let's try this again. Ratchet Barbie's coming to you. Here we go. Y'all can hear it?
Bro, just took my last 2 perks. We ain't speaking till the mans come. Grass ain't cutting it, I'm on edge. I ain't copy first brick and end up in the feds. Don't know nothing about no murders. I'm at Myers, get my dreads done. Bitches crush a lot, cause my pockets on big pun. If I'm not invited to the party, I'ma still come. I ordered 6 bottles, bro, and only 5 come. I don't even drink Dawn, bitch, I drink red rum. Yeah. It's a gangster party, Bitches tricking, twisting figures, they the ratchet bars. I'm with the members who be working all the purple hard. I'm with the active members, please don't make them hurt nobody. Shot straight out of Lance in the first, did the Ricky Bobby. Damn, I think this boost starting to kickers hit my stomach hard. I come with a whole lot of beef like a tomahawk. Niggas dying over mixtapes, please stop that drama talk. Pocket full of cheese, I got crash singles, peppers farm. Hottest than a ghost pepper, baby, this that special sauce. I just popped the transformer, I turned into Megatron. Like my bitches top tier, babe, I'm up an echelon. Yeah. Crack that rap and get the weed roll. It ain't swinging while she twerking that head still.
Ooh, why we stop?
Body shot straight out of Lance in the first, did the Ricky Bobby. Damn, I think this boost starting to kickers hit my stomach hard. I come with a whole lot of beef like a tomahawk. Niggas dying over mixtapes, please stop that drama talk. Pocket full of cheese, I got crash singles, peppers farm. Hottest than a ghost pepper, baby, this that special sauce. I just popped the transformer, I turned into Megatron. Like my bitches top tier, babe, I'm up an echelon. Yeah. Crack that rap and get the weed roll. It ain't swinging while she twerking that head still. I know that weave old. No, I'm VIP, bitch, I'm in V. I'm VIP, take a black truck everywhere that we go. To my last 2 perks, we ain't speaking till the mans come. Grass ain't cutting it, I'm on edge. I ain't copy first brick and end up in the feds. Don't know nothing about no murders. I'm at Myers, get my dreads done. Bitch, watch it crush it a lot. Cause my pockets on big pun. If I'm not invited to the party, I'ma still come. I ordered 6 bottles, bro, and only 5 come. I don't even drink Dawn, bitch, I drink red rum. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the first thing that Nito's gonna say is that you are going to Senior Candy, and that is some poverty music. So just because he's not here, we're gonna make sure the spirit of Nito is here too. Overall, man, I want to start off. The mix was actually pretty good. I don't know if you guys heard it on that end well, but on my side over here, it sounded real good. Your vocal was present. But yeah, that is what we consider poverty music here in Nito's reviews. So we can go ahead and pass it off to the rest of the team, see what they got to say.
Poverty music is diabolical.
Hey,
Listen, I liked it. It was hard. I like you as an artist. You can tell you're confident. I like your approach. I like the subject matter for what it was worth. And to be honest, completely honest, between this review and the last review, I think this was the best song that we've had in terms of like the mix to the artistry. So I like this one a lot.
Okay.
I'll say that.
I would ask that he take his time on his cadence. I like the song, but there's a couple of spots in verses felt like he started to rush a little bit. Like I feel what he's saying as far as his conviction of how he raps. Just take your time. You have to enjoy performing the song the same way you want people to enjoy when they hear it. So, you know what I'm saying? Swag out, you know what I'm saying? Just relax on the song. But yeah, I did like how present his vocals were in the mix. It's a cool song.
Cool. Any thoughts, Dr. J?
Well, I am submitting poverty music tonight, so I am going to be on his team. Go boy, go! You did your thing. I do like the confidence that you had. You delivered very well. So, kudos to you, bro. I liked it.
Okay.
Is he in the chat?
Who, Nito?
No.
I
TT
don't.
Tooley, whatever.
I do not see
TTG Tooley,
him.
I think his name.
I do not see him.
Anyways,
if
I was
you are in
asking,
the
like,
chat,
who,
check it out.
Who mixed mastered the song? What was the inspiration? But since he's not here,
Yeah, since he's not here,
it's just a question that won't be answered.
we're just gonna have to leave that one alone. I did get another one from Nito. Nito sent us "Walk Down" by. It don't even say who by. Jacob Jacobson. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say your government name. Screwed it up anyways. All right, I'm gonna download it. All right. Just making sure I'm looking at all the different chats here. Oh, Nito did say make it a show, Trey. You better make it a show, sir.
I am making it a show. It's our takeover.
It's our
So you sit back and relax and be entertained.
and be entertained. All right.
Be
here we
entertained.
go.
Grab your popcorn. Grab whatever you want.
All right, let's go. This is "Walk Down" again by Jacob Johnson. Here we go. If you're in the chat, Jacob, put your information on it. it's gonna be nice. Kind of just kind of stayed in the same place.
Right.
If you're looking to make it for sync and stuff like that, you're gonna want it to build and drop and do some different things. But I think once you put the artist on there, you'll be able to find the right places for beat drops and those kind of things. But yeah, the beat was nice, and it was thumping, so that's always a good thing.
It was. That exactly. Yeah, I really don't have anything outside of that. I agree with that. I wonder who would sound good on that, or what kind of beat that would, not to put him as a type beat, but I'm just trying to think of an artist that would complement that beat. I couldn't think of one at the moment.
Take a little
Something
Trey Kelly.
Southside.
What'd you
I
say, Jay?
feel something Southside. H Town. It had that kind of feel to it. It was that grimy gutter beat.
Yeah.
I think an artist would get on it and kill it for sure. For sure.
For sure.
Sound like you got motivated to rap.
Man,
You gonna spit
I
them
have
bars?
been in
Hold
my
up.
gutter. Yeah. I got the lean in my cup.
I can definitely hear. I could like once you said that, I can hear some Mexican OT on that. I could see that.
It does require a change up though, like just to hold the
To give it
attention.
that energy, yeah. Something to get the person over the edge. And maybe the artist will have that once they get on, but
Hmm.
maybe it has to be rearranged a little bit.
I think that's like,
But overall, like,
as a producer, sometimes it's hard to find where you're gonna put the drops without the artist there.
true.
Unless you,
What was the name of it?
unless you do it enough. Walk out, walk down, walk down,
Walk down? Yeah.
By JJ
JJ
made
made
the
that.
beat, or JJ made that. Is that what it is? JJ made that.
I think so. Yeah, JJ made that.
Alrighty. Well, once again, we are Upgrade the Meaning, taking over Nito's Live for his music reviews. If you have something to submit, go ahead and submit it to upgradethemeaning@gmail.com. Again, that's upgradethemeaning@gmail.com. We have Nito's not here. Nito's not here, guys. Sorry. Gonna have to deal with that tonight. Dr. J in the building, Tone in the building, Trey Kelly in the building, all members of Upgrade the Meaning.
What up, Pete?
Upgrade the meaning.
So that's what we doing. We upgrading the meaning. We are in Beat Appreciation Month. Bam. So if you do have some music, definitely send it in. We'd love to hear it. Otherwise, did you
Looks
say
like we have one more.
did we get one more? Hold on, where we get it from?
Yeah, it's from Robbie Haji.
Robbie
He came
Howard?
in at A16.
Where
Oh,
see-
you on that Texas time? I'll be forgetting. I'm like, it is 6:30.
I don't see it.
It's in the main inbox. It's under the walk
Oh,
down.
There it is. Oh, because you went into it. That's what happened. Oh, Spotify link.
Yeah, I was
Ooh.
trying to figure out who that was.
All right, we're gonna see if you guys are able to hear this. All right, Trey, you can read the email if you want to. I will pull up the song or see if I can.
All
pull
right,
it up.
cool. So this is from my bad. This is from Robbie Haji. He said, "Hey there, my name is Robbie Haji, and I'm 34 years old. Shout out to the 34-year-olds. I'm 34 too. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm a 34-year-old solo artist, collaborator, and songwriter from Norwich in England. I play guitar mainly on my records, but initially I write the music for myself and other artists. This song is called Hunted, and it features the amazing vocalist and good friend of mine, Nixie, who is also based in Norwich, England.
Nice.
Nice,
International.
nice.
Norwich.
All right. Well, I'm gonna play it. We're gonna see if you guys can hear it because I'm playing it through the Spotify here. Let me know if you guys can hear it in the Google Meets. I'm sure they're gonna be able to hear it on the live. But here we go. Oh, well, maybe it's gonna make me sign in. I don't want to have to sign in. Oh, dirty bird. Send us an
I'm trying to find a
MP3.
YouTube link.
Dirty bird.
So while you look for that, is everybody leaving Spotify? Like, what's the juice behind this?
Ooh.
I don't know. Like, I keep hearing artists that are for Spotify, and then I hear artists are leaving Spotify. So, like, while you pull that song up, I mean, I'm cool with it. What do y'all think?
If they leave Spotify, where they're like, are they just going off of the streams from other platforms? Are they taking their stuff to their own website to where they can engage with their artists directly? Like, what's the move?
I think it's a mixture. I've been hearing something about something FM. A lot of people are going the more indie route where you have to be more engaging.
Snoop said something like that he was leaving Spotify because he didn't get paid. I think he only got paid like 45,000 out of the.
Oh no, but he left. It's not he's leaving. He left.
He left. But every artist they can't do that. They're not Snoop.
True.
I don't know. Yeah, where do they go? That's the question.
But that's the issue, right? Is that Spotify has such a neck hold on everything, and all the streaming platforms have a neck hold on where you can get music. If you don't have your own platform to promote, and then even if you do have your own platform to promote, how many people are actually going to it rather than going to Spotify or all these other places? So it's not enough for just the artist to leave. The fans have to follow the artist. And so how much marketing dollars are you putting behind where you're going? Wherever that is. If it's your website, coming to upgradethemeaning.com. If you want to come listen to music that we've got, it's going to be up there and playing, right? But we still got to promote that to the general public. So right now, the general public is at Spotify. They're at iTunes. They're at Tidal. They're at all these other different platforms that are out there. But yeah, I mean,
just half of your marketing.
And ain't none of them paying the artist.
Yeah, they're not paying the artists.
Not a one.
Because you got to imagine the amount of footwork you have to do once you take your music off of said platform. How much footwork you have to do to even get your music out there?
I think, as I said it best before, was that 95% of this is all about marketing. Like, if you're trying to make it, it's not about your talent. It has nothing to do with how good you are or how many bars you can spit or how good you look. It's all about marketing at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. So. I'm going to apologize, but we cannot play this song. You're going to have to send me an MP3 or a YouTube link. That's what we're going to go with for today.
I sent you a YouTube link on your text, and I think he just sent one through the email.
He sent one through the email? YouTube link. There it is. Wonderful. All right, give me a second to pull this up.
Thank you, Robbie.
Yeah, Robbie, thank you. If you're in the chat, tell us where you're at. I will look through the chats.
Oh yeah, we're everywhere, right?
Yeah, all my social medias as well as Nito's YouTube, Nito's TikTok. We're not on his Instagram. We're probably on his Twitch, but I don't know where that one is. I don't have him on Twitch. All right, let me download this track.
There you go. I see you.
I'm seeing Nito's chats. He's saying poverty music.
That was on that first song. That first song was the poverty music song.
Was it? The Ratchet Barbies?
Yep. He said that's the one.
Oh, Nito, just you wait.
Poverty music.
I titled my song Trash Can. It's
Wait, what?
Played a song Trash Can? That's what you played a song?
The email, I sent it to the Goliath email, not the main one. So yeah, I went off the scale. I went off the scale.
Always got to be different.
Good or bad.
Hey, well, while we're doing that, what did you think about the remake I made for that one beat that you sent me the other day? Last night, in fact.
Last night. Yeah, I haven't heard the finished song yet. I like what you were doing before I went to bed, but it looks like you were going to stay up a little bit later, and I had to get up a little early.
Hey, I always be staying up late.
Did you upload it on the website?
No, I'll play it here when we get a chance. All right, here's Haunted by Robbie. Robbie, again, put your information in the chat so we can go ahead and pin it. I will find it here in a little bit. Here you go.
and nothing's what it seems. I know that I'm broken inside. The darkness took over me. I don't know if I'll get through this, 'cause I lost myself good this time. More than I try to fight it, more than I'm losing my mind. I'm down on my knees and low. I don't believe in anything. The demons decided to stay, and they're settled in. Oh, it's always here under me. I slowly disappear, take it over me. I'm alone even when I'm in company. We've always been this way. The thoughts in my mind get the better of me almost every day. And I don't know if I'll get through this, 'cause I lost myself good this time. More than I try to ignore it, more than I'm losing the fight. I'm down on my knees and low. I don't believe in anything. The demons decided to stay, and they're settled in. Oh, it's always here under me. I slowly disappear, take it over me. And every time I try to get a grip, it slips from my fingertips. It's always here haunting me. It's always here haunting me. I slowly disappear.
I personally dig the whole track. There ain't much I can say on this. The only thing I'd probably say is towards the end that rock guitar got a little piercing. Maybe watching probably around the 5K, bringing that down just a tad bit, just a little bit, not a lot, but it got a little piercing towards the end there. Otherwise, great song, great song.
That's a big record
For sure.
in a good way. That's a big record.
Yeah, it is. Amazing vocalist too, Nixie. Shout out to Nixie. And Robbie, I think you were the guitar part on this, but I think y'all both did a really good job. Even how her emotion and her energy and her vocals picked up from the beginning to that first chorus and then throughout the track. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, great job on that record.
Kudos, the same. I think it deserves a follow. It was giving me Evanescence, but just a little bit more contemporary. So, false track. Great job. That's how they do it in London? Okay.
Right.
we need to step our game up over here in America.
Right.
Where do you see the London
Oh.
coming? I'm trying to figure that out. Nah, that was
Wait,
good.
didn't Trey? You said he was from London, right?
Oh yeah, huh? The email said that. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice from what was it? Greenwich. Hold on, let me double check. Norwich,
Oh,
England.
England.
England. This is for you.
Yes,
My
yes.
bad. My bad.
That's Black Knight. That's a Black Knight reference for those who don't know.
Well, you know what? It's a good thing we're sending some love to the islands over there. Ain't it St. Patrick's? I know.
Is that today?
It's close to there, and I know
Um,
he's from England, which is a little bit different. I think it's a Scottish, Welsh type holiday. But you know what? Shout out to all those islands too. They are islands. So
Magneto said that was great. Definitely in the chat, definitely looking that out. And thank you, Y, for the gifts. We want to appreciate you supporting Magneto and all his things that he's got going on. So thank you for the gifts and everything that's going on. Again, we are Upgrade the Meaning, and we are taking over his social for today because he was busy. So if you have music to send, make sure you're sending it out to upgradethemeaning@gmail.com, and we will take a listen to it and give you our honest feedback. All right. Trey, we got anything else in the box? Pause.
I don't see anything else.
We got nothing
now
else.
I
Let me go
submitted
to,
mine to your email.
yeah, let me go to my email since you want to be different over there, Dr. J. All right, give us a little feedback on the songs as I'm pulling it up for you.
So basically, I utilize AI. I know I'm the bad guy, hand slap, but
Dylan.
I'm perfecting and trying to learn how to utilize it because it takes prompts and different things that you kind of have to learn how to use it like any system. So I worked on a hip hop track, and I do AI, but I do it for the intention of pushing it towards human artists. I want real people to like it, sing it, buy it, utilize it, and we can recreate it. So someone was like, trap music is where the money's at. So I was like, okay, I'll make some property music. And tonight will be the special night that the group can shake their finger at me because there's going to be cuss words. There's no juice box, kinda, but there's pimping and playing, and it's just the trap house record. So it's going to be a little different from the Evanescence we just heard, but all in all, that's the gist. It's, something simple. Nito, I'll await your comments.
Hey, Dr. J, well, I would like to start by saying, man, you are not unappreciated. We appreciate it because you had a different angle into this, so you keep us on the toes.
That's a very corporate way of saying.
Very corporate way.
My email.
He tried it.
Nah, man, you appreciate it, bro. For real. I'm listening to hearing this song.
We're about to find out. Let's hear to this trash can music called Hustle 2 by Dr. J.
Wow.
We on that counting up the stacks, put the city on the map, it's up to stuck, ho. Hey, no cap. Pull up in the whip, tinted windows down. Acting up, liquor in the cup, it might be crown. Money on my mind, bitch, all the time. Stacking up the green, call me St. Patty. Your girl really love me, or at least she saying so. Next, please. Ain't nobody out here on that. Keep it real with a player, this block ain't no joke. You got people running broke, stuck in the hood. But the hood life chose me, I must be frozen. You looking so much swag, you can't turn away. Push that gutter shit, got you coming back. How about that? Where you at? Give me that, got it. All that, bro, this is trap. Learn your role, ho. We got that dough, trash can music. I'm popping out like a Oscar. Where the money at? I'm a saint, I'm a sinner, but I'm not a beginner, ho. Winner, ho. Yup, we hustle. Yes, we don't quit. I'm out here crashing out. Are you ready or not? This block bout it. We all are. We hustle. Yup, we don't quit. I'm out here crashing out. Are you ready or not? This block bout it. We all are. Yes, sir. Whipping in the kitchen. I'm always cooking up the good. Flipping all the work. Yeah, that's how we keep it hood. We got stock from the block to the boardroom. Making big deals
deals at the deal. Tell me what you thinking. Let them hold a stack so they know how it feels. Never switch sides, count the blessings. For real. What's the damn deal? Hold back off the car. I don't know who you are. I'm a Texas pimp out here in Cali, dawg. Now back your ass up, give me 50 feet. We hustle, yes. We don't quit. I'm out here crashing out. Are you ready or not? This block bout it. We all are. We hustle, yup. We don't quit. I'm out here crashing out. Are you ready or not? This block bout it. We all are. Yes, sir.
And that's the song.
Yes, sir.
One of these days,
Volunteer candy.
We
You
One-
sit on the, you sit on the Mr. Candy, I try.
Yes, take him a trip.
one of these days, I'm gonna take life serious. I promise you.
Take your ass a trip.
What am I
You know
supposed
what?
to-
Honestly, we needed one of those for tonight because had we not had one, it wouldn't have been a lucrative
Hey,
neato moment.
lucrative.
Couldn't have had
needle.
that moment without that.
You gotta have the senior candy coming out. Yes.
Got to.
Man. So okay. This is my problem with it. Like if we listen to the past 2 tracks or 3 tracks that we had that were kind of mixed very well. Me knowing that this is AI is missing the mark when it comes to the mix and master side of things. Like way lower volume, way less clarity and punchiness in the beat and even the vocals. I think could have been brought up a little bit differently. I think we talked about that last night, Dr. J, with the track that you sent me. Was
For
just
sure.
the mix was not right at all. Outside of that, I mean, obviously they doing better with vocal creation. It's not sounding as robotic anymore, but yeah, that's my take. Good job, computers.
I think this is the worst version, or this is the worst AI song that you've put out. And if you make another one, it'll be called Trash Can 3.
Wow.
I even put it in the lyrics, like I'm hopping out the can, like also the
Yeah,
ground.
you did. That's the part that cracked me up when it said trash can. It was crashing out. It was all over the place.
That's funny.
Subtle hints.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, all in all, it's fun though. It's fun.
Any comments, Tone?
yeah.
He's just over there clapping.
Back. Give me 50 feet, okay?
Man.
Listen, you are perfecting your craft, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I know you're trying to find a niche for it, so it's you're in that part where it's uncomfortable.
Right.
It's uncomfortable.
That's the growth part. That's the
That is the
uncomfortable
growth part.
You're in there where it's uncomfortable.
'Cause it's gonna come
but
that day where it's just like
I'm telling you, the second J Lock, it's a problem. It's gonna be a problem. I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm lightweight scared, Jay.
No.
I'm lightweight scared, bro.
Ask Goliath. I needed him last night. Like I sent something in. I was like, please fix this. I literally said, please fix this.
Man.
So I think like it was bad, yeah. But AI is just something that we utilize. It's a companion tool. So don't be scared. My goal is to integrate it as much as I can. I know you got some live artist music that you probably put in the pot that's gonna stomp all over what I did. But I mean, ask Goliath. Last night I really needed his help with a production AI did, and it just kind of proved the point. Like it's
So-
not perfect.
Talk me through this AI aspect. So what's AI? Are the lyrics AI? Was that you rapping? That was you, right?
No.
Who's
Lyrics, AI.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
AI rapping. It was AI rapping.
Bro, they borrowing Texas lyrics now?
Yeah.
No, I write the lyrics.
Oh, you right, but they just okay.
I
You
thought you
yeah.
putting in
type
the
it.
prompt.
Okay.
No. I do
Alright. Make it
start a
plain,
beat.
Doc.
What's up?
Okay.
Wait, go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, explain the process real quick, because I don't think I've ever heard the process
Yeah.
all the way through.
So all right, so you make all right, just to get an understanding.
Mm-hmm.
You make said beat and
Mm-hmm.
you type it in for AI to either sing or rap over said beat that you make,
Mm-hmm.
just to get a feel of what an artist would sound like over the song.
Absolutely.
So
So the
all right, so it's not to put it out, it's just to say, hey, here's what this beat does. If somebody jumped on it that sounded like this is what it would go.
absolutely.
Okay.
But here's the tricky part about it, especially with the program that I use. Shout out to Timbaland. But it changes up
No,
the beat.
I gotta
Ooh,
stop you. No shout out to Timberland.
oh my! I am in
Nah.
trouble again.
Throwing stuff
Uh-oh.
at my camera
No,
right now just because I
Uh-oh.
can't throw nothing at
Uh-oh.
you.
Uh-oh.
No, you are more than welcome to shout out Timberland. I just have to say no every time somebody says it. It's not just you.
Oh,
Yeah. Anytime I hear that name, I'm like, no. But go
See
ahead.
what,
I
see what
digress.
happened? No, but it tweaks the melody a little bit. And depends on how deep you go into it, it'll tweak it a little or a lot. So, like if you were to send me a beat, like your beats are off the rip, like you are a producer. You have an Apple like playlist. You own, brother.
I need the phone to ring, so I don't have a choice. The bar is here. If I want Trey to send me something and he trusts me with what he sends me, the bar has to remain here. But what everybody hears is
Mhm.
what goes out.
Mhm.
They don't hear the mistakes that happen or the story that was like, nope, nobody's never going to hear that. That's trash. That's basura. It's like no one hears the process.
True.
They just hear the end result.
Right.
And real talk, we are, it's jokes and everything, but hats off to you for being transparent with the process,
Mm-hmm.
right? So that's part of it. Like, if this was a little bit more intimate and not open to the world, I would play, hey, I'm working on this right now, but as a pet peeve, like in my head, I have to work things through before I put it out there. Because now my understanding is once people hear it, that's their perception of it.
Right.
And a lot of people, artists included, get this thing called demoitis. They can't hear it any other way. The first time you hear something, if you make a change, I don't know, I think I like the other way. Do you like it or are you just accustomed to it? Do you understand the change?
True.
Right? So it is a process. I understand why you do what you do. We joke, I give you a hard time, but honestly, I think if a lot of people who don't have readily access to artists had access to AI 20 years ago to hear what somebody would sound like over that song, then I'm curious, would it make adjustments? Because my music sounds the way that it does because of the people that I work with.
Mm-hmm.
People say, drop this out, add this in. I'm gonna do this on BGVs. I don't need BGVs on this part. I want it to go straight through. All right, so what am I doing to hold on to the engagement of the person listening to the song?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So hats off to you for trying to figure that out when there's not anybody you can call on. I need to get this done now. For me, let me figure this out, and then I'm gonna make the adjustment to the track. Then I can shoot the track to whoever, and then it already feels like somebody's on it. Like you've made the adjustments to the song. This feels like a pre-chorus. This feels like a chorus. I know there's a drop there. The second verse isn't like the first verse, based on what you hear somebody do or what AI does.
Okay, question. Some people have said on social media everything is very perfect. And, everybody has the perfect life and vacations this, but nobody really sees behind the scenes, like you just said.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's beneficial that I kind of show the mistakes, or I'm kind of like opening up and being like, "Yo, life ain't perfect. Like, there's some oopsie daisies."
I would be mindful of who you're showing it to.
Mm-hmm.
It's one thing. And it's not about a mistake. It's the process.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's it. It's the process. No one goes to the studio every single time and creates a hit.
Nope.
Not one person. And if anybody says it, you're a damn lie. Not one person goes to the studio to create a hit every single time. It's the process of doing it over and over and over and over again until you have a method of how you create. Once you've gone through those, oh, that's cool, but I don't like that from your friends, trusted ear coalition, people who are going to be honest with you, that's dope. Hey, bro, don't do that no more. That's cool. Do that again on this other track. Like when you have a lot of that going on, then you'll get to that point quicker, but it's not without any type of, trial and error.
Right.
Right. But you going online and doing it, like if people want to see it, by all means, if you know you have a method of creating and you're creating a song. When we were on 2 weeks ago, the first song that I submitted that Braylon and I did called Good Girl Games, we went live on IG and created that song.
Nice.
It's not long for a reason. So stems were there, and me and some friends of mine, we did the track and we talked through everything. Rayla was right over there in that corner. She was live and I was live at the same time. So we're telling everybody, hey, check out our process. She wrote it. We're recording the songs. They're hearing her say, not that one, let's do it again. The entire process, I think we were live for a little bit over 3 hours. But we recorded a song and did the mix down, rough mix. And then I went into it after we went off, but we put it out just as a single because, folks tuned in and saw the process of how we hear harmonies, how we create that space, how they heard me tell her, I hate when people sing the one. Don't sing me or don't give me what the music is already giving me. Your voice is an instrument as well. So complement the song, right? There are a number of things you can do, but again, producers, like artists, how are we setting ourselves apart? Right? So mentally ask yourself that and find out whatever that thing is that is your sound. Is that helpful?
That's a gem.
Okay.
GM. All right, so we got 2 submissions here. I've got one from.
Oh snap!
They send them in. Hold on. See, you're supposed to be looking at this, Trey. Why am I doing this too?
Man, I got caught up in the word. He's preaching.
My Bay by Drew. Song I made for my lady. Put my heart and soul in this. Let's go ahead and take a listen.
Come on, we got to hear that.
Called My Bay.
We can't go on. There's a lot of things that you need to fix. The voice is the first.
Bro, is that Ice JJ?
They gotta be.
We cut it.
Dr. J, I'll cover your mouth, bro.
No, man. I can't do that.
He said I can't do it.
I can't.
Was that a trigger?
Yeah, that was a trigger moment for real.
There was a trigger moment. He got triggered.
You need a lot of work. You need a lot of work. I ain't even gonna. I can't do that. There's no work. No.
Not Trey. Oh God.
Trey about to.
Well, he cut that water off in the front yard.
You sitting on the tech. As
like
Nito would say.
You can't even flush nothing after that. That water don't even run, boy.
It's a white flag on that one. Bay don't want that one. Sorry.
Dang. Hey, are you guys still together after giving her that? That's my question at the end of the day.
Nah. How did that come in? Because I feel like that's spam.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
It don't matter. Yeah, that's the troll. That's the troll.
And Nito sent it to us.
Don't even ask the question.
Nito must have. Nito sent it to us, so I don't think he listened to it.
Nito said we
before.
having too good of a show.
He said let me forward him this music real quick and see what they do with it.
He said we having too good of a show.
I mean, so I used to be a recording engineer, and it's why I'm not anymore. Because people would come in, and it's not my job to crush your dreams. It's my job to collect the check and not tell you that you're garbage.
Oh no,
or
it's
trash.
my job to crush your dream.
Oh no,
not
if you want to stay a good engineer in the independent world. Let's put it that way. or a paid engineer. You want to pay your bills.
You know what? because who's going to ask pertinent questions is me. What is your goal with this?
Yeah.
With this.
And I want a realistic answer. Who told you this sounded good?
I need, yeah. We don't,
If you had a
got
show
friends.
and you had to open up for somebody, what artist would you open up for where their fan base would think this is cool? And if you can't give me no answers, Mr. Candy.
I don't even think Mr. Candy want him at this point. Like, Mr. Candy gonna be like, no. We're gonna send him to Tech.
Bro.
The Tech of his day was wagons and wheelbarrows.
Like, that's the type of song that make you question a person what they do for a living. Like, what are they doing in their daily life to make them come on the track and do something like that?
They got money and they got time.
Can we hear just a little bit? Like,
No.
Stop. No.
It has potential.
It has potential of doing what?
Sample that. Maybe some auto-tune.
Nah. Auto-tune ain't
It's
gonna
not that much auto-tune in the world.
Because it's one thing to be able to sing, but then auto-tune is its own instrument. Like how Tone was speaking, you know, your voice is an instrument.
Yeah.
Your voice going into another instrument, aka auto-tune, that's a whole different thing. So for him to put his vocals that already don't sound good, that sound crazy, into auto-tune, that ain't gonna work. That's shit on a shoe.
Ooh, there it is. That was the answer right there.
And we're standing all over the building.
Yes.
That's it. On the shoe.
I'm going to give my feedback to the young brother. What is his name? JJ something? No.
We don't know if it's JJ Icefish, but he sure sound like it, bro.
Yeah.
Sound like
To the brother that submitted that, try not singing, maybe rapping or talking. I don't have the world's best voice. I'm not going to shoot you all the way down, but instead of singing, try to express it a different way.
Maybe in a poem. Just write it down. See how that feels.
I don't even think
I
the
think
lyrical.
she would-
I mean,
I
we
think-
ain't
I
get
think
we
the
ain't
lady
get
would
far
love
enough
that.
to we ain't get far enough into it to see what the lyrical content was. But I can't even take the lyrical content seriously at this point. Like, I don't even think it's gonna be. Yeah, we're not gonna listen to it to find out either. Now we got another track in here that came in from Tone. Tone, you better, man. Come on, you gotta be better than that. I know you are. I'm just messing with you. All right, here we go. Here's Tone's track, Happily Ever After.
Twice upon a time, there was a boy who died and lived happily ever after. But that's another chapter. Live boy who died and lived happily ever after. The boy who died and lived happily ever after. But twice upon a time, there was a boy. That's another chapter. Live boy who died and lived happily ever after. The boy who died and lived happily ever after. The boy who died and lived happily ever after. But twice upon a time, there was a boy. That's another chapter. Live boy who died and lived happily ever after.
I thought I couldn't make money unless I played sports. Cock and show me how to rap inside a dang chord. Are pretty women good for more than in a dang course? They named all our pretty women after a dang horse. I used to glorify the pimp and love the dang horse. She had a body, had the strip and touched the dang floor. Didn't want me to bang, why that booty swing for? When you drop it low, it'll make me wanna bang more. Tried to groove on it. She said,
Nope, I dance cause I like to dance, not with lame folks.
oh, I get it, you want a man that's a provider.
Oh, I get it, you say whatever to get inside her.
Girl, I'm a boss, shut it down, lower your
I'm a
tone.
queen, Google hot ship suit when you get home.
Did what she said, left my dadgum mind blown. Read about real kings and queens, I feel so kingdom.
The boy who died and lived happily ever after. The boy who died and lived happily ever after. But twice upon a time, there was a boy. That's another chapter. Like the boy who died and lived happily ever after. The boy who died and lived happily ever after. The boy who died and lived happily ever after. But twice upon a time, there was a boy. That's another chapter. Like the boy who died and lived happily ever after.
Twice upon a time, there was a boy who died and lived happily ever after. After he adapted, he was macking, hella backwards, and stacking, hella average. Needed an intervention, hella drastic. He was tripping, then he had a vision. Turned off the TV screen, then he had a mission. Get off of that couch, get out of the house, get gone from that broad. For some babies, make your paper all belong to that broad. Then it happened, like watching a train wreck in slow motion. How in the hell she had that boy nose so open? Especially after such a resurrection. He had already lost most affection. Breaking the broad was the so folk. He was wretched, more than he had figured was even possible. All of the dreams he had now felt strangled and improbable. And so he died again. A couple of years later, found his baby and said, I'm your friend, a man.
And live happily ever after. The boy who died and live happily ever after. But twice upon a time, there was a boy. That's another chapter. Like the boy who died and live happily ever after. The boy who died and live happily ever after. The boy who died and live happily ever after. But twice upon a time, there was a boy. That's another chapter. Like the boy who died and live happily ever after.
Happily ever after.
have to die just to truly live. In order to get what's yours, you gotta let go what is. Old man, oh me, old man, oh me, old man, oh me. If you really wanna happily ever after, let go of the old you and embrace the new you.
Boy who died and live happily ever after. The boy who died and live happily ever after. But twice upon a time there was a but that's another chapter. Like boy who died and live happily ever after. But twice upon a time there was a happily ever after. The boy who died and live that's another chapter. Like twice upon a time there was a happily ever after. The boy who died and live that's another chapter.
Yeah. I definitely enjoyed it. That's awesome, man. I mean, there was a couple places. I mean, I think the singer, it kind of fit towards the end, I guess. But I don't know. I think the rappers kind of took the song over for me. The intro was a little jumbled, had a little bit too much going on for my taste. But once the verses hit in, and then I heard the hook and the way it fit, I was like, okay, this yeah, it's nice. So that's my
Makes sense,
feedback.
yeah. Nah, I enjoyed it. It gave me that. What was the sample? Was that Outkast?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they reminded me of Outkast.
Yeah.
Are they a group or duo or
No?
They
They just everybody that's on that song, they met for that. Well, the MCs had worked on some previous projects together, but for the sake of that song, the approach was to talk about, and the Happily Ever After pretty much was geared towards our mindset on our being our people, how we have allowed social media and certain nuances even in this industry to dictate to us how we should conduct ourselves, how we
relationships and-
objectify women.
Right.
One. Two, how we don't how it's the perpetuation of how we don't take care of our responsibilities, and how a man who can have a child can still grow up to have a relationship with his child.
Right.
Right. And just to how that old mindset, when you bring it to the third verse and the man singing at the end was saying how we need to let go of those things so we can enjoy our lives and be our best selves. So it's like the song is teaching, but it's interesting how you put certain people together who normally don't interact, but everybody respects the craft and what we have to do to make this song the best it can be.
Right.
Fun fact, that song or that track was made 7 years ago.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell like it that's why they sounded like a duo, or like they just knew each other, but I mean, or they had made music together. But it sounded very cohesive.
Appreciate that. It's the job of the producer to put people together on the track to complement the song.
Say it again. Say it again.
Yeah, you got to put the right folks together, Doc. Because it's not just about putting the instruments together. Again, people's voices are instruments, so if they complement each other, it's gonna make sense.
Right.
And I do apologize for the top Goliath, because that's a musician thing. We like to, I'm not gonna say confuse you, but musically we hear the one, but we like backbeats. We like the intricacies of juxtaposition in it. So as it's bouncing around, we know where the one is. So when the beat drops, like, okay, that's why it's like that. But,
honestly, I didn't know where it was gonna go, but I love the story that they told in it, because like you were just explaining. I liked it a lot.
What you think, Jay?
Once again, upgrade the meaning, lucrative crew. We have gurus, we have senseis, and they're teaching us and dropping gems. My top okay, so when it comes to rappers, it's Kendrick Lamar and Andre 3000, followed by Nas. My top three. You had everything I needed right there. I miss Andre. I wish he would do another rap album. But it's the storytelling aspect of it as well. You came with it. You do. I may book a flight for Texas just
Bro,
follow you.
Man, listen, I tell everybody, if you want to come pull up and sit on this couch, we'll cook up. I'm not going to put you out. I'm not going to charge you to sit on the couch. When the mic come on, it's a different
Right.
It's a whole nother story.
But no, that's all love, man. Like I just try to be to people what I needed when I was at that point in my career when I was trying to learn.
Mhm.
We need that. We need people to help us all be better, because me helping someone else improve their craft in turn is going to do the same for me.
Mhm.
Right? Because we don't know everything. I don't know everything. I do my best.
Right.
Thanks. And you're in Dallas, right?
Yes, sir. In Dallas, we'll travel. Don't play with me. I'll pull up.
Mhm.
Hey, California.
I got miles. I will pull up.
If I can pull everybody to California to the West Coast, I would today or tonight. But it's expensive out here. So
I'm surprised you ain't moved here, because it's a lot of people from Cali coming.
no, I'm from Texas. I'm from Kilgore.
Oh, you're from
Yeah.
East Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Brittany, she went to Tatum. I went to Sabine, like 30 minutes.
Okay. All right.
Country.
Bless your life.
Nito said Tone is
but that was-
cooking.
That's facts.
I'm just saying that.
Well, good.
Do you?
Go ahead.
Did anything else come in? Because I kind of want to hear something else that somebody has cooked in the group.
I definitely can send more. Don't tempt me with a good
I
time.
mean, we got places to send it to, but I mean, I don't know. I got a hard stop at 7:30. I do apologize for those of you who do want to keep rolling.
Is that 7:30 a.m.? Because it's 9:18 my time. Is that 7:30
Hey,
a.m.?
listen, first off, you already know I'm over
We go all
here
night.
in Arizona, so it is 7:18 right now. No, but if we got time for a couple more, I do not see anything in the box. Pause. I gotta make sure I pause.
1 second, it's coming.
Oh, pause again. I don't know if I like hearing you say that. Never mind. While it is pulling up, I'm going to go ahead and show our commercial for BAM. Again, we are in Beat Appreciation Month. We are Upgrade the Meaning. We've got a show coming to you and a contest coming to you like no other. It's featuring 8 producers, 8 artists, 4 engineers. We're going to be doing a kind of a March Madness kind of bracket system. So I definitely want you guys to tune in starting the 20th this week on Thursday at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Again, that's 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. But here's the commercial, and then we'll be right back after this for you.
Welcome to Beat Appreciation Month, where the beat is everything. A unique experience featuring 8 artists, 8 producers, and 4 engineers. 64 new songs created and featured in a contest like no other. Brought to you by Upgrade the Meaning. This month, Beat Appreciation takes over. What if the music you created could change the game? Follow us on social media everywhere to see the movement and experience it live as Upgrade the Meaning brings you a contest you don't want to miss. Live, raw, and unfiltered. For more information, follow us at Upgrade the Meaning everywhere and visit upgradethemeaning.com, where music elevates the moment.
upgradethemeaning.com.
All right, again, upgradethemeaning.com for more information. Follow us everywhere at Upgrade the Meaning, and we would appreciate you tuning in this Thursday to hear some of our tracks. So Tone did send in another one, like promised. Trey said he's gonna put in another one as well. We're gonna download this one right now. Boom, ba, boom. All right. Ice Cream M. Ooh, interesting.
Ooh.
Just the ice cream. Just the ice cream.
No M.
No M.
It said M afterward. Look, it says M.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what that M means for me. after the song.
Okay. Here we go.
Hey.
I got a sweet tune when it come to you. I know better, but I want it anyway. Hear a little voice in my head say, do better. So many options, I can't stop it. Feelings, I want all of them. Little voice in my head say, but because I want it, rock it, I love it. Strawberry, pistachio. Baby, when the cookies cream for me, I scream. I give it every time. You taste so good to me. Your love is everything, but you're no good to see. I can get along without you. Think about the things you do. I know it's all over you. Then I know you're no good. I wish I could. Milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. I know you miss it cause it rains so hard. Pineapples with cream. I know you miss me. Baby, you melt on my lips. Won't you come and give me a kiss? Drippin', drippin', all over me. Come and get it. But because I want it, rock it, I love it. Strawberry, pistachio. Baby, when the cookies cream for me, I scream. I give it every time. You taste so good to me. Your love is everything, but you're no good to see. I can get along without you. Think about the things you do. No, it's all over you. Then I know you.
Why?
To the yard. I know you miss it cause it rains so hard. Pineapples with cream. I know you miss me. Baby, you melt on my lips. Won't you come and give me a kiss? Drippin', drippin', all over me. Come and get it. But because I want it, rock it, I love it. Strawberry, pistachio. Baby, when the cookies cream for me, I scream. I give it every time. You taste so good to me. Your love is everything, but you're no good to see. I can get along without you. Think about the things you do. No, it's all over you. Then I know you're no good. I wish I could. You taste so good to me. Your love is everything. I know I can do better. You taste so good to me. Strawberry, pistachio. Your love is everything. I give it every time. Milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. I know you miss it cause it rains so hard. Your love is everything. Oh, no, no, no. I can do better. I think about the things you do. And now it's all over you. Then I know you're no good. I wish I could. I wish I could.
I gotta say
that shit was fire.
Yeah, the tempo changes, everything,
say the least.
everything about it was
sample.
good. I would even say you could get away with not having that dun 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 dun. Like it added a little bit, but man, you could have done away with not even having that.
Bro, that's the original Bumpy's Lament from Isaac Hayes. But I mean, we could get. I mean, even if we did an interpolation of it, we could. So I mean,
I'm just not trying to give him any money for it. That's all I'm saying.
His son is cool as long as you. I mean, as long as you give him the credit he deserves. His son is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he cool.
Nah, that song.
Who was the singer?
The singer is Dana Harper. Do you remember Derek Harper used to play for the Mavs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's his daughter.
Wow.
That was his daughter.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Y'all did a great job. What does the M stand for? I'm interested now.
So for me, the M stands for mixed.
Got you.
Got you.
That's how I know.
I thought it was like ice cream.
No, that's how I know. That's how I know if a song is mixed or not. Before I let
Got
it
you.
out. Yeah.
Straight low key a fat kid.
Bro, I am, man.
You don't do Final 7 and Final 8 and Final 3007?
I don't keep all them versions.
You
I don't
don't?
keep all them. Nope. I don't do it.
Let me hear how final version 1 sounds like compared to 7. You just throw them out.
Yeah, I mean, to me, when you hear it and you hear something's obviously wrong, what's the purpose of keeping the wrong mix?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and because if you're gonna adjust a thing that's wrong as opposed to touching everything else, then why keep it?
That makes sense, and it's just based on your computer at the end of the day.
Facts.
I've
And
dealt with too
I'm
many.
still doing this off
I've
6
dealt with-
hard drives, but I'm stingy with my space.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
The
don't
weight
know.
file
I dealt
build
with
up.
too many artists that be like, "Can you go back to like version 3? We did all these changes. I just want to go back to version 3. Just go back to version 3 for me." I'm like, "God dang it!"
Listen, you got so many revisions, and then I'm gonna start charging you for the revisions because I'm gonna do what you asked based on what you wanted. And if I don't,
Right.
it's my job to get it in the first 2 mixes.
I mean, that's usually where I'm at now. Is the first 2 mixes. It was back in the day when I was getting like version 15 and 16, and nah, not no more.
The devil was busy back then.
I still hadn't trained my ears. I didn't even know what that meant. Train my ears. What you talking about? They just here.
That was
It's just here. That's funny.
All
Well,
right.
once
Trey, I haven't
again-
seen nothing from you.
Huh?
Didn't you say he was gonna say
It's an
something?
upgrade to meeting.
Would you say, Jay?
921.
Once again, you're bringing the heat. You are bringing the heat.
I can't have a bad day, bro.
You don't.
Oh no, I've had them. Oh no, I'm bro. I'm nowhere near perfect, but you know, y'all didn't know me back then, and
Right.
I wasn't letting stuff go out this room. I had to perfect my craft. I had to get it right.
I'm not gonna show you the bad stuff. I'm gonna show you all the good stuff.
No,
Right?
No, yeah, but again, this song here. Let me see. When did we do Ice Cream?
You see it, Goliath?
Yeah, I got it.
Ice Cream was done 7 years ago. That song is 7 years old.
What have you done in the last month? That's my real question.
1 second.
He said, 1 second. I got one more for you. While he pulling that up, I've got
That boy is-
go ahead and bring this or intro this, Kelly. Trey
Oh,
Kelly.
this is so yeah, I'm a feature on this. This is a song called Fragments. Dante is the main artist, homie. I forgot where he's. I think he's out of Delaware. But this is the final version. If y'all have any feedback for him, because he mixed it. Yeah, any feedback. You
Okay.
know.
Here we go.
Yeah. Was I that easy to drop now? Was all that shit that you said the night just a cop out? Cause there's a fine line between us, entangled in love like with Saturn and Venus. And I know on that drive home, I turn that location off, can't track down my phone. Put my ego aside, man, only God knows. Guess I'll swallow my pride with all these bottles. They say a love lost is love found. Just man up or back down. It was my heart, it's yours now. It was my heart, it's yours now. Yeah. And it was over fast. What we had was worth it, baby, it's more than cash. Yeah, spend it all if it bring you back. Standing on this curtis, hoping karma will make it last. Yeah.
Hey, just trying to get a hold of you, trying to figure out what's going on. I know you said you didn't really want to talk, but you can give me a call.
It's funny how you think I can't weigh my options. Every other day I'm getting giving my love to. Ain't got time to play, so it can't be you. Girl, you got my mind moving round in circles. Tell the bartender make me another double. I'm going through it, won't be much longer. I'm about to lose it, don't wanna do it. Look at what you did. I thought my friend would never skip out on me, now or never. Now I know forever was a lie. They say love lost is love found. Just man up or back down. It was my heart, but it's yours now. It was my heart, I could never forget what you did. That's why this is it. It was good for what it was, but it is what it is. Yeah. Said it's good for what it was, but it is what it is.
Alright, well I tried to give you a call back, but decided you didn't want to answer, so I guess I'll talk to you when I talk to you. Alright, bye.
So, right off the bat, I thought the mix was good. Vocals were kind of placed exactly where you wanted them. The end, little telephone thing could have been brought up maybe a dB or two, just to kind of hear it a little bit better. Other than that, I maybe would add some delays here and there. But you know me, I like delays. I definitely didn't hear the original Trey Kelly song that I normally would hear. So I think it was missing that, but that's about it. Otherwise, good song, man. Great song.
Trey, was that you?
On the second part, yeah, the second verse.
I like your pen, bro.
Appreciate you.
I'm starting to hear your artistry. Like I'm a fan of your pen. I agree with Goliath on just certain little ear candy things you can do, man. But overall, no song. That little the doom at the end, I'm like, I need more of this throughout the track.
Yeah, he added that in himself, and he was like, "Hey, how does this sound?" And I was like, "Oh, bro, that's dope." Because
like put it at the end of the first chorus before second verse.
Yeah, just to give it that. Yeah,
yeah, and then just find some other elements, some other type of instrumentation, a synth. Find someone to play guitar to where they can play like a lead line over it to make it more musical.
Right.
Where it goes, you know what I'm saying? It goes somewhere that complements what you guys are saying. Dope idea, though. Dope concept.
Thank you.
Yeah. I absolutely loved it, Trey. I mean, you're a guru too. So with AI, something that I'm learning is it's like background vocals. Like the artist will say something and then like this background vocal will come in where you'd be like, yeah, or something like that. I think it would be cool to hear a little bit of that. So like when you're singing, you kind of go back on the track and then add a little ad lib to it, just to kind of spice it up. That's just something I think is pretty cool. I don't know.
I'm gonna definitely show him this live because we'll have it played back, right?
Yeah,
it'll be on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. Yeah, it'll be on mine and Nito's YouTube, and I'm sure we'll cut it up and I'll be able to send it out to you.
That works. Yeah, I'll because I don't know when he plans on releasing it. We just kind of been sitting on it. Yeah, but I'm gonna definitely show him, tell him all this. Appreciate the feedback, y'all.
Absolutely,
for sure.
I sent one more, and all right. So Jay, you asked me what have I done in the last month. The last track that I just sent, Goliath, I did exactly a month ago, and that's the raw recording. So I'm about to send y'all how I record. This song isn't mixed. If he plays it, if he has time, if he chooses to play it.
We got it right here. How I feel.
How I feel. You're gonna hear how I capture.
All right, so here we go.
And I'm gonna turn my camera around and walk you through my chain after you play it. After I'll be like, don't do that no more.
Emotions got me all bottled up inside. I can't think clearly.
So much on my mind. Can't seem to adjust with all my feelings at times. Am I going crazy? Had me question my intuition. Trying to deal with you being so distant. Letting go of feelings that's attached to you. I'm done, go explore, you a joke. What I did was not enough for you. Cause I almost lost me going back. I'm not doing. Finally can breathe, it's your loss. Yeah, you're foolish. Time will show that I'm the one. It's gonna break your heart. That is how I'm feeling. Stop the dramatic lies. You ain't even tried to fight for my love. You broke all my trust. All of my heart, your fate. To you, this is all a game. You gotta live with the choice you made. Question my intuition. You being so distant. Feelings that's attached to you. Go explore, you a joke. What I did was not enough for you. Nothing almost lost me going back. I'm not doing. Finally can breathe, it's your loss. Yeah, you're foolish. Time will show that I'm the one. It's gonna break your heart. That is how I'm feeling. Almost lost me going back. I'm not doing. Finally can see that it's all. Yeah, you're foolish. Time will show that I'm the one. It's gonna break your heart. That is how I'm feeling.
I quit. I'm not making no more music.
That's what I'm saying. They if it was the game was on the line, it's the NBA Finals Game 7. It's 1.8 seconds left on the clock. You shoot a three, and they fouled you. You knocked down all 3 shots. At the free throw line.
I'm not missing, bro. I'm not missing.
I'm done.
I'm not gonna miss. So the capture is my Rode K2 to the pre and to my. Let me turn this around. That mic to the pre that's on the ground and to this Avalon right here and to that Apollo. No plugins on the capture. The capture dry. No plugins. I didn't learn that way. I feel, and I understand there's a place for emulation until you can invest in the hardware. And I do urge every single artist and even the engineers, producers, understand your space, figure out what mic you need to get, what pre you need to get for your space and your location, understand your room. Because when you capture and it's amazing, you give a sense of confidence to the artist. When they hear themselves back and they hear this idea that's in their head that they formulate, you know, it creates that angst in them. I got to keep going. I got to finish the song. I got to see it through. And then again, when the producer and the artist, we have that rapport with each other. So I got this idea. Okay, let's try it. no such thing as a bad idea. And we in the studio. We're not in front of a whole bunch of people. Let's
Right.
try stuff out. Like the ending part, I'm gonna change that string patch, and it's gonna be a lot more fluid than that, but it's still gonna be there. She already has a part that she wants to sing over it. She hasn't come in to make these small adjustments to the song, but she's going to. So I'm in the process of working on her album right now. She'll probably kill me if she knew I played it, but I mean, not too bad. So
Not too bad.
I'm
That's
helping.
better than some mixed stuff I've heard.
I'm helping her find her voice because I honestly believe she's an amazing artist. So
He said,
Yeah.
not too bad. That's better than some of the mixed and mastered stuff I've heard, like already, just where it's at.
Facts.
Like, oh, dang. I'm going to stick to coding websites. I'm going to leave everything else to Tone. That's what I'm going to do.
Right.
Whatever. Whatever.
Well,
What's up, Jay?
I do have a question. Trey, have you worked with Tone yet?
No, not yet. Not yet.
He will be. He
Ladies
will
and
be.
gentlemen.
Not yet. It will be for sure.
We trying to figure. I have one of his songs right now, and I can't halfway do it, so I got to bring my A game. I was gonna send it, but I was like, I was having some issues with the tempo, and I finally figured everything out. So now that I have it figured out, I'm reproducing a track for him.
Yeah,
So-
his
It's a pretty good
tempos
song
be
too.
off
I like
all the
I like
time.
the I use a lot of airspeed, like I was saying earlier. Sometimes I don't love my voice just because I hear it all day long. So when it gets to points to be hearing myself back, I want to hear myself different. And it's like, oh, I like that version of me.
Got
I know that throws off the tempo and the key.
It throws off the pitch and the tempo because I thought it was me. I was like, I know I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
And after you told me that, it makes a lot more sense. But so I ran it through Serato sample, helped me right out.
Gave you everything
Okay.
you need.
Trey, understanding Trey, you record a lot in your home studio. Do you think, because I can't sing, I'm literally asking you, hopefully there are others that have the same question, but like if you were in the studio, would that eliminate imposters? Because you
I don't even know what that feels like to be in the studio. I've never recorded in the studio before. Ever. I've never I recorded around friends to a certain degree. This is like earlier on when I started to take music serious, but I'm in the comfort of my own little home. Imposter syndrome, that probably never leave just because I feel like I'm human, but that goes with everything. But I always gain that little confidence back and I go on like a little 30 song run and I'll do like 30, 45 songs in a month that nobody's ever heard. But yeah.
Have you performed live?
Once with the Zai. And it was like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning in San Antonio.
How was the show?
It was cool. It wasn't our crowd. It wasn't R&B. It was a lot of Senor Candy's 360 deals going on out there. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Them hip hop shows.
Yeah, it was a hip hop show. So it was cool. It gave me that confidence to be like, oh, they really ain't checking for me anyways. I just go in here and do my thing.
You always got to perform like somebody's watching you.
That is true.
Because you don't ever know who's in the room. And you have the same way you have one opportunity to make the right impression for somebody to come up and say something to you. You also have that same one opportunity to ruin it, because if you approach it like, it's whatever, if somebody has never seen you before, that's their first perception of you.
That is true. That's very true.
Just be mindful of that.
Dropping
I don't know when I would see myself, performing again. Not to say that I wouldn't perform again, but
You got to. Now, I would say that from the standpoint of, I think artists also should respect the fact that performing live is not the same way as performing in the studio,
not at all.
and vice versa.
Right.
But I do encourage artists to perform in the studio like they're going to perform live. Case in point, when you inhale before you have to do a line or whatever, you can't go, because that's not enough air.
Right.
You have to take the time with the slow breath, and then like you're about to speak or do a phrase, and it comes out like this, so you have more control.
Right.
But as you have control, then you can put more emotion into the song, which makes people believe you.
Right.
So that's one of the main things I say is, if I don't believe you in a song, how am I supposed to believe you live, right? So they go hand now, and also when you're performing live, don't give me the record. If it's already doing that, give me something more. Because if I'm a fan and I want to drop bread to come see you live, give me something that I'm not getting on the album. Give me more of you. I have to do this mashup or whatever the case may be. But yeah, man,
it's like buying well, back in the day we used to buy the DVDs and they used to have the extended scenes or something at the end. Yeah.
The outtakes, absolutely.
Give me something. The commentary, whatever it is, give me more.
Yeah. That's true.
Well, gentlemen, it's been nice. I appreciate each and one of you for joining in.
Most definitely.
Chat, same thing. I appreciate all of you for joining in. Thank you for submitting your music and being vulnerable and putting yourself out there. Definitely appreciate everything that was sent in, except for the My Bay song. We're gonna go ahead and keep that one out there. Don't put that out there anymore. Again, this Thursday we are doing Beat Appreciation Month, so I do want you to tune in. It will be on my Goliath MTBK site as well as the YouTube for Upgrade the Meaning. Make sure you are following, liking, and share. Go ahead and put out your socials, guys, real quick. Don't everybody jump in.
I am Edgy Beats on everything.
Are you sure? That's my question.
So, right. I'm not. That's why I was like, I don't know what my TikTok is, but yeah. Edgy Music or Edgy Beats, Dr. J, you'll find me. Yeah.
Cool.
On IG and TikTok, Antone the Artist, all one word. ANTONE the Artist.
And I'm Trey Kelly Music, TREKELLEY Music, on all platforms, Twitter, IG, TikTok, all that.
Wonderful. Again, this has been a Magneto 7 music review, even though he is missing out the building right now. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. We hope y'all have a wonderful night. And we...
Upgrade the meaning.
Upgrade the meaning, baby.
Yes, sir. We are out.
Great one, fellas.
Great job, guys.
Another one for the books.
Yes, thank y'all. Thank y'all for letting me tag along. I just wanted to submit the song.
Man, most definitely, man. We a team at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
We a team, man.
But for real, Trey, I think you should get to Dallas.
No, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get. Like when I went, was it last weekend? Weekend before last.
We was passing each other on the highway. What was crazy is he was coming here and I was going to Austin. I was going to Warm Audio last weekend.
Yeah, that's when we came back with something.
Listen,
yeah,
came back with something. I'm going through that compressor right now.
I went to Anna, like outskirts. You know where Anna is?
Texas?
Yeah.
North Dallas? That's not like North Dallas, isn't it?
Maybe. I don't know. I know it was far.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's where wifey was, and we went out there. We have a couple friends that stay out there.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm trying to think the next time I'm going to be in Dallas. I'm not. Maybe next month. I don't know. But I'll definitely hit you up for sure.
As long as it's not between the 12th. Sorry, as long as it's not between the 11th and the 15th. Mm-hmm. Anything outside of that, I'll be here. But the 11th to the 15th, I am unplugging. Is my birthday weekend. I am going to Mexico.
Oh, that's love.
Oh, yeah.
Listen.
Yeah. Turned up.
Margaritas all the way around.
Yeah, I feel that.
The strong kind.
Yeah. The one where it's just tequila. No.
Yeah.
Heavy hand me.
Neat.
How you say that in Spanish?
What'd you say?
Manos, heavy hand me. Los manos. Heavy.
Uno más.
Mucho manos.
Mucho manos. Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, shoot. I got some things I got to get to, so I'm going to head out.
Jay, what's your phone number in the thread, Jay?
Okay.
Which one are you?
903.
445?
Yes, sir.
I'm finna harass you. Don't worry about it.
Please. I welcome it. Come on.